Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Mueller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Bonjour! I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller, then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. See ya!
For the gorgeous YouTube Dog Show! By the way, I don't care if you're watching this show on a mobile phone or not, as long as you pay me and everybody else afterwards. It's Weeknight with Ellie Mueller. And now, a man who, if you ask me, will be shocked if 1 billion people watch this show from a mobile/cell phone. Mr. Ellie Mueller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Mueller. As always, the theme song was composed by Dominic Mathis Piano. The Color Beatty Crew and the Camera Lady and the Cameraman are responsible for most of the things that you are seeing here on this program tonight, and they also are Shoutout Spotlight was tonight, along with Evo Amity, Grand Brother 2004. EYMD Grand Brother 2004, if you're watching this, please come back to this program, please. Pierre Kelly, GDQ YouTuber, Alex K's Toon Zone, Bombation Productions, Rob Corley, Visionet Media, Lola Or, Riders Chris Orchard, Help the Reefy on break, do not hack, Help the Reefy upset, Small the Reefy safe, and Anchor Train Rail Fan. Please check all of those people out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to find out what's up. Here we go.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with phones? We have them every day. Hey, they can't all be jokes, okay? Now, there is a new phone out now, and it's called the Phone 3. The Phone 3 was made by the Nothing Company. 2 questions. Is the Phone 3 real, and what is the Nothing Company? Now, hold on. Samsung has a new trifold phone now. What? A tripod? What? A phone is not a book. Are we fools? Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, Pink Cat. Let's rock and roll.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
You got for our tonight's category top 8 things that we can call phones. Number 8, loud. Number 7, hip. Number 6, strange. Number 5, wow. Number 4, distracting. Number 3, silly. Number 2, serious. And number 1, important. Let's move on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know, do a hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag Ellie Roll for Late Night, hashtag Ellie Roll for Adults, hashtag Spread Love Around, hashtag Autism Rules. Get those hashtags across social media, please. And make sure that you acknowledge the camera lady, the cameraman, and the color being crew when you use that last hashtag because they created that last hashtag. By the way, like this thing, subscribe and bell, share it, and share the comment section down below when you're done doing all those things. But whatever we do, please do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Special delivery, an update on E-Remedy Grand Brother 2004, and more for everyone. Target time, plans of advice in this week's Conflict Week question. Remember, this is still Weeknight Update, and now here it is, your final delight.
Do you think I make too many vines? Oh well, here's another.
You know that it can't be wrong to be where you belong. In TV land with Nick at Night. It's so right.
People ask me, is that Empire carpeting really good stuff? Well, this carpet's from Empire, and it's going down in my own home. And I'm very proud of my home. Oh, sure, I got a break on the price, but knowing this business, I'd call Empire anyway, really. I mean, how can you beat getting good carpeting at a good price, and you never have to leave your house? Plus a free shampooer, and credit terms if you want, with no installment payments for 60 days. Think about it. Then just call. 588-2300. That's all you got to do.
It's open season. Tennis is in full swing, and we've got the perfect match. USA and Subaru. Play a winning set by entering USA's Subaru Sweepstakes. It's your chance to drive away the winner of an '88 Subaru Justy, the car that dominates the competition in performance and price. To enter, mail a postcard with your name, address, and age to USA's Subaru Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 5537, New York, New York 10185. Join USA at courtside to see if you're the winner during live coverage of the U.S. Open, beginning September 1st on USA.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. Oh yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another episode of Special Delivery. Yes!
The Maestro audition, la la.
My lovely assistant. My lovely assistant. Oh, what is it now? I'm trying to watch. Who's winning? What the? Oh, look. I told you. It's a musical performance, not a football game. You're only saying that because your team's losing. Oh! No, Oh, jeez. Who scored? Welcome, welcome, all you lovely good old people. I, Mastro Lala, will make sure that this performance goes swell. I present to you the Metal Monsters! Hit it, you lovely metal monsters! Ooh, ooh. That quarter pack is showing a real progress this evening. Ooh, ooh. Did you happen to eat all of those hot dogs, my lovely assistant? That wasn't a hot dog. It was the arm of the chair, you old coot. I thought it was a heavy scale and hard to lift. Phew, I probably shouldn't have eaten all of those cheesecake either. Wow, the crowd is really getting into the metal. Rock on!
Oh, yeah! Now that's entertainment right there. Now, as everybody knows, Evil Amity Dragon Ball 2004 still hasn't returned to this program. At least not yet. She will return to this program very, very, very soon. I hope. She has 235 subscribers right now, and I think that you should help her reach 300 subscribers. Can you do that? Awesome. Thanks. Now, let's have a moment for everyone, shall we?
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
One person recently asked me why I don't do live streams or make shorts on YouTube. And I told that person I don't want to burn myself out while doing those things and this show at the same time. I mean, let's be honest. Putting a show like this together takes a truckload of work, and as everyone knows, hard work pays off in the long run. Now, having said that, it doesn't take too long to make a YouTube short. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Okay? You can get that done in less than 3 minutes without problem. Now, doing a live stream can be a little bit of work, but making a live stream doesn't take a lot of planning. So once you get the live stream done, it's on YouTube for everyone to see. Let me tell you how hard it is to get this show up and running every night. And please, pay attention. I work on the script for the sketches that will come on during the annual experiments of Christian Freighties and Mild Shocker several days in advance. And every weekend, I work on the thumbnails, the what's up jokes, and the top 8 lists for the upcoming week of Weeknight episodes. It takes me somewhere between 16 and 22 minutes to film episodes of this show every night. And it takes me a while to edit each episode of this show because I have to get the commercials, the theme song from Dominic Piano, and everything else that the other crew and the camera and the cameraman made for this show beforehand. For the Friday shows, I always make sure that I get everything ready to go ahead of time. And I also include Cadaver the Magic Bunny from Biomation Productions. Now, I record all of my parts for the annual experiments days in advance. And when it comes to the musical performance time segments, I usually try to play the songs either on the first try or the second try. Hey, practice makes perfect. Anyway, I also write down future installments of the A Moment for Everyone segment and future installments of the Random Advice segment while I'm uploading the episode of Weeknight Update that I had already worked on with my team. Now, listen to this. I'm usually up until the wee hours of the morning because I want you folks to watch and enjoy the wildest late night talk show around. So when I say that doing a show like this is tough, I mean it. Okay? Now, if I try to make shorts and do live streams, then making Weeknight Update will be a lot harder. And if it gets harder and harder to get this show ready to go because of the shorts and live streams, then I will burn myself out very quickly. And that would not be good for anybody. So I have to fully concentrate on making Weeknight Update the best late night talk show of the 2020s. Are we clear on that? Good. Now, folks, let's have a little talking time, huh?
Do you know what time it is? Yeah, it's talking time, where Ellie gets to talk about something. So, let's talk about it!
Now, check this out. Alright, the Nothing Company has a new phone in the works. It's called the Phone 3. Now, the Phone 3 will cost $799. Who has that kind of money? I mean, $799 for a phone. Are you crazy? Now, the phone has an excellent design, big battery and fast charging, that's important, and plenty of storage. Those things are important. However, because the phone 3 is expensive, the chipset is really weak, and there are no more glyph lights, and also the phone 3 camera is pretty bad. So, if you folks want to get the phone 3, then do me a huge favor. Don't! It's not worth it. Now, Samsung has another new phone now. I mean, seriously, this must be a very good year for Samsung in terms of getting the phones out. But here's the thing. Samsung's newest phone is the tri-fold phone. That's right, it's a tri-foldable phone. In other words, when you get it, you have to open it up like a book in order to actually use it. I mean, golly! Who would want to turn a phone into a book? I mean, seriously, it makes no sense. I mean, woo! I don't know what else to say. Oh, I know. How about some random advice, huh? Don't burn yourself out. I know that I might have said it before, but come on. You know how true that statement is. Sure, hard work will pay off in the long run. But if you are burning yourself out because of all the hard work that you have to do, then you won't be able to understand what success is because you'll be too tired to move forward. Look, you need to pace yourself. Here's how you should pace yourself. Focus on one thing at a time. You remember the tortoise and the hare story? Well, if the story was written several weeks ago instead of many years ago, then this would have been the conversation. Artemis. Yeah, listen, Doc. You gotta stop being slow. There's too much to do. If you don't hurry, then you'll never get things done. That's not true. I can get things done and avoid a major burnout. And see, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next week, I'll be on Broadway. No, I won't be on Broadway. Sorry about that. Just a joke. Now, I know that was cringy and weird. I'm sorry about that. Listen up. If you only do one thing at a time, and if you don't do more than what you can already do and manage, then you will never burn yourself out. Trust me, nothing is worse than burning yourself out. So please keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Now, let's go over this week's comment of the week question, shall we? All right, here we go. What would you do if your entire house was full of cheese? Let me repeat. What would you do if your entire house was full of cheese? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Well, that is it for yet another interesting episode of Weeknight Update. I'll see you tomorrow night. That is the news, and I am out, Steve. 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Laugh on, folks. Oh.
You know that it can't be wrong to be where you belong, in TV land with Nick at night.